Hello, just a quick little note here that obviously with the gyms being closed at the moment, RBUD group sessions cannot be taken. RBUD grappling sessions cannot be taken. I am, however, doing a socially distanced, socially responsible Self Defence Kata club, which is private one-on-one sessions or two-on-one sessions if you're from the same bubble. It will take place in the park, so there's quite a lot of distance between us, and it is literally no contact self-defense. It will resemble shadow boxing as opposed to kata that you might get from karate, and it's more just running through what we need to do so that we build up durability in those muscle groups to actually be able to defend ourselves with certain moves. It's not going to be something that I continue for very long, but it is something that we can do where we can keep training during the pandemic where everything is closed. Obviously, it is within the guidelines of health and safety. I'm not willing to bend the rules on this at all. So if you're interested, you can come to these. It won't be the same price as the regular self-defense classes because it won't be anything near that. Do feel free to contact me, even if it's just for more information about this. It will literally be distanced, spaced, and just fighting an imaginary opponent, but repeating the techniques that I show you how to do. So those of you who've been to my club before will know, obviously I walk through a technique with you and get the body mechanics right before you start hitting the pad. This is very much like that, only it won't culminate with pad work. It will be drilling 2 or 3 techniques for an hour. Obviously, there'll be a lot more theory, and I'll get a lot of the theory that I usually say for later on in the private sessions across in these sessions. But it keeps us in not physical contact, but keeps us contacting with each other, and it keeps us ticking over, and it keeps your brain active, and hopefully you'll get something out of it. So if you are interested, even if it's just interested in what this would actually entail because you're on the other side of the world and you quite like the idea of teaching it in your club, by all means, if I do something here that you can use, steal it, go with it, take it. You have my blessing. If there's something I do on this channel that you can use in your own club, go with it. Right? There's nothing at all that is 100% original. It's all been done before. One of the big things I teach is defense, which most people know as Jeff Thompson's fence. Moti called it talking hands. Going back to the 60s, you had Dave Turton using it, although he didn't name it. If you go back even further back than that, I guarantee at some point we can probably find pictures of the samurai in Japan training it. Okay, it goes back. Nothing is ever invented right now. It's just rediscovered. I guarantee. So if there is anything that you would like me to explain in more detail so you can use it in your club, please do get in touch. If you're already doing a version of it and you have advice for me on how to do it to a better standard, please, by all means, please do get in touch. Open to everyone and anyone, no matter what your club is or no matter what your style is. It's a way of keeping everyone in touch, and we can still keep training, keeping our bodies and our minds ticking over during this time when the gyms are all locked down. So, again, any comments, questions, queries, or suggestions, pop them in the box, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. And until next time, train smart, train safe, stay safe.